I want to talk about something that's been happening, that has happened in the last couple of weeks in reference to rules and USATF and USATF Arizona. I want to start with I was at the USATF Youth National Meet in New York, Randall's Icon Stadium. Beautiful stadium, fast track, a lot of personal records set. I mean, just good time. We've come here 3 times now. But something happened today that, could have gone either way. I had an athlete competing in the high jump event, and in that high jump event, I think there were 7 girls entered, only 4 showed up, and they all checked in, and the competition has started. Now, the time it changed, we found out about the change the day we arrived. We arrived to the meet. Actually, I arrived in New York on Tuesday, got to the meet on Wednesday, learned that the schedule had been changed. So I let my athlete know that the schedule had been changed, and this was on Wednesday. Her competition was on Saturday. It was at the 28th. Her competition is Saturday at noon. The competition began, and I see an individual, a girl, tall girl, walking toward the high jump area with an official, and I go, this girl is not going to get into this high jump, I said to myself. Well, lo and behold, she did. She won the high jump. She was ranked first anyway, and she won the high jump. After the competition was over with, my athlete let me know that the officials were complaining that the girl should not be allowed to jump because, 1, she didn't check in prior, and 2, she was late to the event. But the official that escorted her over there demanded that this person be entered into the high jump. They took it upstairs to the protest table before the high jump started, and because the schedule was changed, they allowed this individual to jump. Now, couple things to take in consideration here, or to look at, not even take in consideration. 2, the girl showed up late. This was a Saturday. The meet technically started Monday and Tuesday with the multi-event. This last scheduled change, I believe, was Monday or Tuesday. So the schedule was updated then. Like say, it was we were aware on Wednesday when we arrived to the meet. So the schedule was changed 3 days. So that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. Let's say 3 days. 3 days before the actual event. Number 1. 2, they were telling all during the meet that check in at least 25 minutes before. Now, I'm thinking this was her only event. I looked at her profile. She does other events, and I think this was her only event. Now, 4 of the 5 girls who competed in that event, that high jump, on Saturday, apparently saw the schedule and were there on time and checked in when they were supposed to. 4 of the 5 girls. And not only that, the girl that arrived late, she was from the state of New York. Not only that, she was or lived close by, or well, let's say she went to a high school close by. I don't know where she lives, but she went to a high school close by, and that high school was exactly 30 minutes away from Icon Stadium. So she was close. Really close. The hotel I stayed in is, 32 minutes away. So, and I made it there Uber, bus, train, subway, MTA got me there. And anybody can look online to see that. Now, is it the girl's fault? Is it the meet official's fault? Or is it the parents' fault? Or whose fault is it that this girl arrived late or was allowed to compete? And another thing, what are we, when we say, each time something like this occurs, they always say, well, it's all about the athletes. It's all about the athletes. This meet is for the athletes, all about the athletes. But we also have rules, we have standards, we have requirements, we have everything so that the meet runs effectively, efficiently, and that everybody's on the same page. And this has been going along USA track and field for years. When people don't understand the rules, they break the rules, or the rules don't apply. But by allowing this athlete to compete, if it's for the athletes, what are we teaching our athletes? That this is okay? That if you're with the right person, this right person can get you in? Or we have rules, but we don't need to pay attention to them, or we have rules and we can bend them a little bit, or we have rules and the rules don't apply to us. A couple parents wanted to file a protest, and I went and inquired, and I just happened to know the two people in the protest booth, and I asked them, I said, before I waste my $100, or before I give you my $100, and they let me know what happened. They let me know that because the schedule was changed, they allowed this athlete to jump, which I feel is unfair to the athletes that checked in prior, checked in on time, were at the meet on time, and 4 of the 5 individuals in the high jump were there on time and somehow figured out that they needed to be there, by the start of the meet or start of competition.